Ladies and gentlemen, what is up and welcome back today to the Seatin Man of Adorable Jumpers YouTube channel, and today we're going to be ranking up the Immortal Iron Fist, one of the rarest characters in Marvel Contest of Champions. We got him as a free star, which is still pretty big feat. It's still pretty happy because the drop rate for this dude is insanely low. It feels like it's like 1 in 1,000 from the max signature ability crystals. So if you're not aware of how to get Immortal Iron Fist, there's a 3-star, 4-star, and 5-star version available, and you have to get characters to max signature level, so dupe level 99, and then once you get a duplicate of that character, then you get a max signature ability crystal. So this is the one from opening 2-star max signature ability crystals, the essential equivalent of that if you are curious as to how to obtain this character. But anyway, we're going to be awakening him, ranking him up, and seeing some of the differences. So we're going to go ahead, let's get him up all the way up to 440 first, and one of the reasons that this video is coming a little bit late, which I don't think I've already mentioned, is like because I got this character last Friday, but one of the problems that I had was I was super excited like immediately to do a rank up and gameplay video, but I very quickly realized that I did not have any Mystic resources in terms of T1 or T2 class catalysts. So I was like, oh crap, it's Friday, like the Mystic event doesn't come around till Thursday, so yeah, we've had to wait an entire week for this rank up video, and I don't think I have enough Mystic ISO, I'm pretty sure. So let's go ahead and, yeah, I think we'll go back to the stash after this. We got a little bit more Mystic ISO knocking about, but it's really not going to be enough to get us over that, that final lump, especially considering we're going into rank 4 for this champion pretty soon. So let's go ahead, use a couple of these, what is it, 325 ones, get him up to rank 330, and then do that final rank up to rank 440, and now all we have to do is get him up to that level 40 now, which I have a feeling I'm going to have to use a little bit more science than I would actually like to use, so we'll chuck a couple in there, we'll go back to the stash, and see what else we got. I have so much science ISO. It's because there are like no science champions that anyone really wants to upgrade at the moment. Once you've got some of, you know, the pretty good ones up, like Captain America, Hulk, and Quake. It's not really like too many other candidates, especially when you have an insanely stacked endgame whale roster and you've just been blubbering out all of your life. So yeah, we just don't have a huge use for those at the moment. So yeah, let's claim as much Mystic as we can, try to do this pretty efficiently into the T, because as you might be able to tell, gold on my account is still a pretty big problem. Like, we are currently at just under 600,000 gold. Just terrible, man. I remember I really neglected the gold round the last time it came around, like, properly, which I believe was I think just after 12.0, like they put it back for quite a bit. Okay, let's go for some tier 3 on the basic as well. But yeah, I really neglected the gold realm, and I learned a very punishing lesson, which is never neglect the gold realm, man. The gold realm is a blessing, and you've got to farm the absolute crap out of it. Okay, so we are so close to the rank up there. We're just gonna have to go back, claim a little bit more ISO. Let's claim some of the basic 1251, and then we're pretty much there for the character. So let's just claim a stack of that, and we get him up to dupe level 440, which is sorry, what is it? Rank 4 level 40. That's what I meant to say there. Okay, let's go ahead and use a 3-star awakening gem on this character as well. And then we are going to, let's just have a little bit of a look at some of the difference between essentially Immortal Iron Fist and the regular one. So the Iron Fist has a 21% chance to reduce enemy armor rating, but these effects are lost if concentration is broken by incoming attacks. So I think the thing is that this Iron Fist has an armor break that is sustained providing that you don't get hit. I think that's the big difference between them as well. So the critical hits, yeah, 50% chance to apply the armor rating reduction for 5 seconds, 8% chance to boost crit rating for 6 seconds, and also heavy attacks can nullify a cruelty, fury, and precision buff. Right, so let's just go to the 3-star Iron Fist and see, you know, exactly what the difference is there. So I think in terms of all of this stuff, it looks exactly the same in terms of the unawakened ability, but the Iron Fist repeated strikes to pressure points wreak cumulative havoc on the target's armor rating with a 21% chance to reduce it by a certain amount for each activation. So yeah, I don't know if that's the exact difference, but I'm led to believe that the difference is that the Immortal Iron Fist has an armor break that I'm not too sure if it stacks too high, but we're gonna find out. We'll do a little bit of testing. We'll chuck some signature stones in. We didn't really need any of these mystic ones for any other characters at the moment, so we can pimp them up a little bit more. Let's go for, yeah, both of these 5-1s as well. Why not, lads? Let's go for it. Okay, so we've beefed him up quite a bit there, looking very, very good. And let's take him out now into one of the... I think we're going to go for one of the daily farming quests, because I feel like, you know, one of my favorite places to kind of test out a 3-star character for the very first time is the Expert Proving Grounds. I really like the middle lane, because it's kind of, it's not too difficult, so it doesn't put me under too much pressure, but simultaneously, like, it's a nice challenge, and there are a few fights and circumstances where you can really open up some champions, so it's my favorite place to test out kind of new 3-star champions that we've just acquired. Okay, so the Wolverine is an Alliance quest. Let's go for the Cyclops and also the other Cyclops. Chuck both of those in, why not? Okay, and queue up. It would have been slightly more efficient to dig up the 3-star Wolverine, but we've got quite a nice base crit team there going on, so not too bad. And right, so we got Superior Iron Man, Guillotine. Oh, bit of a bad matchup with the Ant-Man there, but apart from that, it's all looking pretty good for our Iron Fist here. So let's go ahead, start off with that Superior Iron Man. Got quite a few energy refills as well, so we can pop one of those to finish off this map. And yeah, let's see how he does in this match. Oh, we better turn off auto fight. It's pretty important there. Okay, so that heavy attack was so slow, man, so slow. Just keep on going in. Yeah, the armor break, wow, this seems to be stacking in... I don't know if I'm just getting, like, crazy RNG right now, but this seems to be stacking quite aggressively. I want to see, actually, just something I want to test out. If I... So, it definitely has an expiry duration, regardless, so it's not infinite, but I think it stacks more aggressively. Okay, we're going to go in for the Assassinate there. Fantastic. Yeah, but that was going quite well. So I've answered my first question in the fact that it's not an infinite armor break. I think it might just have some sort of extended duration in comparison to the regular one. Man, I need to do a bit of an in-depth comparison video. Do a bit of recording now that we've got this character maxed out. But let's just have a little bit of fun, man. A little bit of fun. Let's go for it. This character looks amazing. It feels so good to play like such a rare champion as well. I think we'll be using this Immortal Iron Fist maybe a little bit in some of the 3-star Master Mode challenges, and that'd be quite fun. Plus, I do love playing Iron Fist, man. He's a very, very satisfying character to play, just because he has some really, really like nice damage output. It's just the problem with Iron Fist, you know, in the current state of the game is that there are so many mystic characters that also have really, really good damage output, if not better damage output, but also have like a massive stack of utility champions. You know, we're talking like Hood, Scarlet Witch, Dr. Voodoo, Morningstar, Mephisto, Ghost Rider. Like, the Mystic class is just so incredibly competitive, which is the downfall of Immortal Iron Fist and Jane Foster, really, in the current state of Marvel Contest of Champions. Anyway, let's go and let's get that 5 combo. Keep on beating this Scarlet Witch up. This dude is so cool, man. I absolutely love his outfit. It's just so shiny. Be blessed if one day we could get a 3-star version of this character. Oh no, we're gonna get hit by the special 3? Oh, just about there. Yeah, that power gain on Scarlet Witch caught us almost caught us off guard there, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so up next we have Ant-Man. I feel like this is going to be a little bit of a longer matchup because we have the class disadvantage, and also it's Ant-Man, who is one of the biggest pain in the asses to fight in the entire game. But we'll see how we do. Maybe get to the special 3 on this and see how, you know, Immortal Iron Fist throws it down. I mean, you barely ever see anybody playing Iron Fist, let alone Iron Fist's special 3 attack. So let's, you know, I can live through one of those. Do they have that? I forgot if they got their special 3 active. I feel like, I'm pretty sure they do. Okay, I might have just doomed myself here, but I just decided to gamble because I took a couple of opportunities toward the beginning and couldn't bait the special one. So we're gonna go in a little bit more. Let's fire off that special 3. And will it be enough, ladies and gentlemen? Not quite is the answer. Okay, so when he yeah, if you get hit by the opponent, then it restores and removes all of the armor breaks. Interesting. I don't know if that's like a consequence for the armor breaks being longer or slightly stronger, but we need to... I think what I need to do is try and get both of the Iron Fist characters to a fairly similar level, just so we can see, man. Okay, let's go in for the Jane Foster here. Start getting those armor breaks. The armor breaks, they seem to come on quite quick initially. We haven't had any luck like we had in comparison to the Superior Iron Man yet. Actually, we're getting some good stacks here, some very good stacks. Okay, double medium, and then just a special 2 to finish it off. Why not? A full combo is just way too much overkill there. But yeah, that felt pretty nice, man. Felt pretty nice. Iron Fist he's such a fun character to play, man. He's such a fast-paced, fluid fighter that I just wish he had a little bit more utility. How would I change Iron? I guess I think Iron Fist, one of the things that he has in Marvel Strike Force, and I think a few other Marvel games, is a bit of a regeneration. I think if he had a bit of regeneration and maybe like every stack of armor, reduced ability accuracy, even if it was by like maybe like 10-15% per stack, like I think that would majorly bring Iron Fist back into the game. Say if he well, how would its regeneration work? So let's say the armor break hypothetically reduced ability accuracy by 15% per stack, which I don't think, you know, is that too OP? Could maybe be 12. I think 12%. Let's call it 12%. It's 12% per stack, and then he has a regen. How does he get his regeneration though? Maybe on special attacks, whips out that Iron Fist, gets his regen out. Not too sure. Or maybe he has like a periodic regeneration where he can like focus his chi or something like that. Maybe he works like Blade. He can siphon power, his chi. Maybe power could be his chi, and then he siphons that for his regeneration. Maybe that's how the character could work. That'd be pretty damn cool actually, because they have the ability to add that mechanic in the game now that they've designed it with Blade. So yeah, that'd be a nice. If you added those two things, I'm telling you guys, we need Immortal Iron Fist, or Iron Fist in general. He needs to be back at the top of this game. Buff Iron Fist, that is what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen. Right, let's go for the boss fight here. Use a few of these potions. Why not? Let's get him topped up a little bit. And going for the Gambit. I wanna live in a world, ladies and gentlemen, where everybody's playing Iron Fist because he's the best goddamn character in this video game. Right, I think I need to be a little bit careful fighting this Gambit. Just doesn't really want to seem to play into my parries at the moment. I'm always very hesitant to attack characters that seem a little bit too open. Okay, we got a crazy amount of armor breaks right now. Come on. Come on, Gambit. Lay it down. Is he gonna use any special attack? They just don't. Nobody wants to attack into the Mortal Eye. I swear we have got like no special attacks used against us. Look at how much we're baiting here. What am I gonna do? I'm just gonna die to the special 3. Come on, Gambit. Whoa, what was I meant to do there? That was so much BS. No, that was rubbish. That was absolute ass. Right. Let's have a look. Yeah, so a third special attack is activated, so it was like, I gave him so many opportunities to... I'm pissed, man. I got absolutely robbed there, but luckily I have some revives expiring. So hopefully, on the next fight, we do not get screwed over like that. That was some major tier BS, man. I hate that. I hate it when the enemy is just nowhere near aggressive enough and is not really attacking into anything. I think as well, like a lot of the Gambits in this game, unless they've been, you know, if they're in like super endgame content and they've been like programmed to be aggressive, like a lot of them seem really hard to get special attacks out of. Come on. Again, so much opportunity. Is this just the case of this Gambit? I don't think this Gambit's going to use any special attacks. I'm going to gamble. I'm just going to say, let's go in. call. Crap. Right, that was the sketchiest tactic ever, ladies and gentlemen, but I think it has paid off. Damn, that special 2 was some awesome damage there. Yeah, that was, super, super weird. That Gambit just didn't want to use any special attacks, so I guess I took that. I was like, okay, if he's not going to use any special, hopefully he's not going to use his special free. And that tactic, it paid off. It paid off eventually. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the first look, the rank up and gameplay video for Immortal Iron Fist. Is there anything that you would like to know about this character? Is there anything we can have a little bit of a look into on the channel? Let me know any comments or suggestions in the description of the video, or the comments. I always get the two muddled up. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did enjoy it, feel free to smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Apart from that, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.